when you are talking to maybe some of the younger guys about 8A, and this is just another scrimmage for you guys, but obviously it's a different experience. Any advice for these guys who've never been in front of this many fans in this sort of environment before?
Like you said, it's just another scrimmage for us. It's just in front of a couple thousand, hundreds of thousand people. But it's a good experience for them. Especially before they go out there the first time for a game, to kind of get a game day experience. And it's just for fun, really. We're trying to get better, but it's really just for the fun of the game, just going against your teammates and your brothers out there. And so you shouldn't really be nervous. You're just going out there just to get better and have fun, just like it's a practice or something.
I saw that smile kind of trickle over when you were mentioning the hundreds of thousands of people who were there. Mm-hmm. Does that bring out some almost nerves the first time you're out there, if you remember your first day?
It all depends. Well, my first day was after my first season, so it's kind of a little bit different for me because I really had a game day experience and I kind of knew what to expect. But for some of the guys that they just enrolled and it's their first A day, they might be a little bit nervous, but I'm not one really to get nervous. I get kind of excited and I start running around and going crazy and stuff like that. But I feel like some guys, it all depends on who you are.
Have you had steak or beans in the past?
I had steak, so I'm trying to continue that tradition.
Is that a motivator?
Yeah, it is. It's really bragging rights. You sit there and after the game, be like, you gonna eat the beanie weenies and the beans and stuff like that. Well, I'm getting catered steak and all that.
So who's got the advantage? You can't hit their quarterbacks, but they're limited what they're showing. So does that advantage you or what?
We can never hit the quarterback. So I feel like the offense not being able to show everything that they could do, I feel like that's a little bit of a disadvantage for them. But we're also not running our whole defense, so sure. it's kind of yeah.
You talked a little bit about the motivation, sort of jokingly with the steak, but what do you, at this point in your career, what do you try to get out of 8A? Is there something you can improve on 8A?
Oh yeah, every day you can improve on something. There's a lot of things that I could work on, and just every single rep, I'm just trying to get better, trying to get to the ball, trying to get faster, and like I said, everything you can work on everything. You can never be at your maximum.
This is the first opportunity for the fans though to get to actually watch you guys live during spring. This team, who do you think is going to surprise people?
I feel like we have a couple different guys. I can't name any names, but I feel like there's a couple young guys that are going to go out there and play really hard.